Hi Darkroom friends, Eugene here with Darkroom Software. In this quick video, I'm going to go over something I've talked about in the past, but if you've never seen this, this is new to you. We're talking about using an unlicensed version of Darkroom Booth to do your template building and designing. And it's kind of nice because typically you're going to have Photoshop and those type of things on your nice computer that is not used for your photo booth. So we're going to use an unlicensed version, build a template, and then scoot it over to a licensed version of Darkroom Booth, and then add that template in. I'll show you how to do the whole process, and we'll even jump into Photoshop just for fun. So let's go ahead and get started. Here you can see that I have an unlicensed version. I'm going to go ahead and start trial, continue trial. Okay, here we go. We have an image. Let's go ahead and drop this into Photoshop. We'll kind of make it a little bit spooky. Invert it. We'll do a curves adjustment. And then add a little bit of a vignette. And we'll go multiply so it's nice and dark looking. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and save that as a JPEG. I know this really isn't a Photoshop tutorial, but I just wanted to show you that for some of you using Photoshop, this is the type of thing you'll be doing. Okay, now we're gonna go into choose and then new and 4x6 spooky. I think it's a little early to be getting ready for Halloween, but that's where we are. It's gonna be vertical. Click OK. Add artwork, browse. I have it on. I think I have it on my desktop. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there it is. It might be a little dark, but okay. Okay, make it just a little bit bigger so it fits in there. And I did that using my scroll wheel. If you're not familiar with that, that's why working on a desktop with a mouse is real helpful. Then we are going to add a photo object set to chroma key, so this will be a background to green screen, and then just for fun, let's click add artwork and we will put in some branding. Okay, there's our Darkroom logo. So everybody knows which is the best software to use for their photo booth. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and click Save As. And it's going to save it. You don't want to change this location. You always want to make sure it saves to that location. If you change it, it will not show up in Darkroom. And just so you can see where it is, because we're going to need to grab it, it's in your X Drive under Booth Templates. So go ahead and save that. The next thing, you can tell we're still unlicensed. We can go ahead and go into our X Drive. And then Booth Templates. If we are working on a screen template, it would be inside of Booth Screens. So I am going to copy this to my desktop and then email it to myself. And I'm going to switch computers in just a moment. I will be back up on a new computer with that XBDR file on the new computer. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and we are at a brand new computer. So what we're going to do is we're going to open Darkroom Booth. And it's not going to ask me to activate. That tells us that it is a licensed version, but we can still double check to make sure I'm not doing any trickery. it is licensed. We're going to click back to event, click choose, and I don't have my template there. I can now click, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you two different ways you can move this template in. I've emailed it to myself, and now I'm going to just move it to my desktop and use this folder to navigate around. Go X Drive, Booth Templates, and then I can just drag it in, and I'm going to click cancel, choose, and there it is right there. So I hope this has been helpful. It's a lot easier to work with a mouse and keyboard and have your big display. Much more comfortable than, you know, trying to stand and use a touch screen, and with these sausage fingers it really doesn't work. Or kneeling at a mirror, I mean, that's just going to kill your knees. So this is just one way to stay a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more productive, I hope, and still work and get things done. I hope this has been helpful. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy. Take care of each other. We'll see you next time. Hi, it's me again. If this video has been helpful, be sure to check out one of our other videos just like this one. And if we've earned it, please consider subscribing. This lets us know people are out there watching our videos, and it's making their job and their life just a little bit easier. Please consider subscribing right over here.